Welcome back to another P.O. Box unboxing. It's been a little bit. We were busy last week, and so we kind of let it pile up. We'll get the house ready when I have my birthday party. My birthday's not until a few days from now, but we had the party last weekend. And so we had all the boxes in the storage room to keep the house clean, and it piled up. So let's get to it. We have a lot. So this first one is very funny. It is from Madden, who started this business to help fund rodeo entries and whatnot. So this is kicking ass hats, and that is hilarious. I love that so much. It's a really cool design. They got a t-shirt and a sticker. It says kicking ass hats, hats done right. How funny is that? Thank you so much, Madden, for thinking of me, and go check out kicking ass hats. So this next one, I think I'm saying your name right. Is it Che? This is so cool. So a keychain, and then this is what she calls a worry tree. So when she was going through stage 3 breast cancer and radiation and chemo and recovery and all that stuff, she would make these worry trees and make keychains. And she said after Cool Pass, she thought I could use a worry tree as well. Every time she started feeling worried, she would tell her tree to take her worries all away. And she loved turquoise and all that good stuff. So thank you so much for thinking of me, Che. And she said she loved to watch the videos during her treatments, and that just makes my heart so happy that you could find some peace through them. So thank you so much for thinking of me, Che. Thank you for the sweet letter. I love it so much, and I do love me some turquoise, so it's amazing. Thank you so much. Sadly, this seems to be anonymous. Let me know if you did not mean for it to be anonymous, but all it says is enjoy your gift. It does not have any name on it, but these are outdoor solar lights. I think they're solar. Are they? I think it said it takes 6 to 8 hours to charge them. Yeah, they are. They are solar, but it doesn't have a normal panel. That's really neat. But you put these out in your garden, and they offer some very pretty ambiance. So I cannot wait. Today's like the worst day to put them out and charge them. It's raining and like really overcast, but we might have to try that out. So thank you so much to whoever sent these. These are gorgeous. I can't wait to see what they look like. So this is from Elaine. It says for the mini horses. This is a fly mask with a really funny little eyes and a ladybug on there. Now this is for sure full horse size. So I don't think it's gonna fit the minis, but I think we could definitely, one thing is like Maggie's been having some allergy issues with her eyes. A couple of them have to have ears on, but this one might be good for Maggie. So might have to make a video on that. Thank you so much, Elaine. This is so neat. So I'm guessing that this is Lola, because I don't know if that's like what her actual name is, but as an author, she goes by Lola Francis, and she makes gratitude journals, and she just put a bunch on Amazon, and she also loves mini animals, so they very much have the vibe that we like. So these are her gratitude journals. On the back, there's some donkeys, and in the midst of it, oh yes, it's Lola Francis. Thank you so much for signing that for me. There's like a habit tracker, how I'm feeling today, things I'm grateful for, daily affirmations, things that make me smile, and there's plenty of pages that you won't run out anytime quick. That is so neat. Thank you so much for thinking of me and spreading this around and helping people feel good. That's awesome. She said you can find them on Amazon under Lola Francis. Thank you. Go check it out. This is from Carla. She said her daughter loves animals and watching my videos, and she even put in her own chaos garden this year, and her new infatuation is Emmy Lou, which is one of my best friend Shayna's new little baby raccoon. And it says, this made us think about you and thought it would be cute by your garden with the tree. How cute is that? So it's got a little, let me know, because sometimes I'm a little dumb with these things. It's got a little hook right here. So do I put this and then like up somewhere and then hang this from her right here so that there's like little, like a bird feeder type deal? Or I don't know, but it has little stuff in there so you can put little treats in there as well. I'm not sure, but thank you so much, Carla. We will figure it out, and this is very, very cute. Next is from Alyssa. Alyssa has a business called Jones Tumblers and Things. So she sent a variety of things, all very, very cool. She says that she just so much enjoys the foaling videos and the 7 videos. She used to be a vet tech, and she says it takes her back. So let's take a look at all the things she sent from Jones Tumblers and Things. You can check them out on Instagram and Facebook. Lots of really, really cute keychains, a koozie with a bass on it. That's really neat. A couple of really cool bookmarks with tassels. Those are really pretty. And then some tumblers. This one, she said Jonathan, Katie, and Abigail. So I'm guessing this one's for Jonathan. This one's for me. And then this one is for Abigail. I love them all. And then there's also some of those little like car things you put in there. What is it called? Where you put them in the car coaster. It literally says it right there. A car coaster. There's 2 of them. This one's really cute. Little Highland cows on there. So super cute stuff. Thank you so much for thinking of me, Alyssa. And go ahead and check out her business on Facebook and Instagram, Jones Tumblers and Things. Oh, so sweet. This is from Carrie. It says, no fairy garden is complete without a little fairy guardian. Enjoy. It turned out beautifully. This is so cute. For some reason, I used to be like a silver girl. I'm a gold girl now. I don't really know what changed in me, but I am. So I love this. So, so cool. So I'm going to definitely be putting this in the garden. There's a little solar panel. Now, we did put out a ton of solar lights like a week ago, and we're like, why aren't they coming on? There's on buttons they have to turn on with solar lights, and we didn't do that. So very, very pretty. Thank you so much, Carrie. This is so sweet. It just says happy birthday from one butterfly lover to another. So the butterflies have been in full force around the zinnias, so we might have to make a little spot for this out there. That is so neat. Thank you so much. So sweet. This is from Linda. It's a birthday card and a little note saying that she hand stitched this for me, which is so sweet. And I love it. Look, it's a little goatee and a little flower. It's the cutest thing. And this is a really, really soft sweatshirt too. I love that so much, Linda. Thank you so much. Sadly, this one did not have a note, but it's the cutest thing ever. And I think it's not even gonna go in like the big garden. I think I wanna put this around my tree, like that I have a little garden around. This is a little fairy house, a fairy, little tables and a little chair, all kinds of little mushrooms and like butterflies and things, a little picket fence. I was just telling my best friend the other day when I was, we were shopping at Hobby Lobby and they had like a little fairy garden section. I was like, we need to make your girls a little fairy garden so you can go stick like fairy dust and stuff out there for them from the fairies. So that is so, so sweet. Thank you to whoever sent this. It's very cute and I love it. Last but not least, these are also nameless. They didn't come with a note, so I don't know who to thank, but these are super cute. I think they're ceramic. I'm not sure. I think they're ceramic little mushrooms and they're all very like individual. They all look different. And I think I might do some rearranging with my gardens and put these around the tree that I have out this back on the back side of my house. Oh my gosh. Thank you to whoever sent these. They are so cute. I'm hoping Amazon isn't doing that thing where they send things separately. And so then you probably did send a note or something. But thank you all for everything. This was so cute. So many garden things. I'm so excited to go put them all out. Again, I never want anyone to feel like I'm asking for things or like you have to send something in my P.O. box, but for those that choose to, it is always appreciated. It is so sweet and I love them and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome to another P.O. box unboxing. Let's get to it. This first one is from Brooke. It says, hope they enjoy the new ball. Love watching your videos on TikTok and Facebook. So we haven't taken all the Jolly Balls down to the barn yet. So we have a few. So I'm going to include Brooke's and then a bunch of others, and maybe go introduce them into stalls at the barn with the big horses, or maybe put them out in the pastures. I can't decide quite yet. For those that have used Jolly Balls, because we've never really been into it, do you think they do better hanging, or if they like them on the ground? Let me know what you've had good experience with, but thank you so much, Brooke. This is so freaking cool. This is from Callie. So Callie's husband makes cutting boards and pretty much anything out of wood, and he has a custom place called Willie's Wood, which I love that name so much. I had to see if that was correct. So Willie's Wood, go check them out. But look how they made me this cutting board that, number one, is giant. I love how big it is, but it has a horse and a Highland cow with the Running Springs logo. That is so neat. Thank you so much, Callie. I hope you do get your mini Highland cows and goats. Right now she just has chickens. They are the best, and I'm so glad that you have a husband that can build things, because when the addiction hits, you gotta start building fences and stuff. So thank you, Callie, and I can't wait for you to get yours. This is so sweet. So it says, hi, Katie. We share the same birthday. How cool is that? Happy birthday, and I hope you have a wonderful day. There's 3 birthday-themed items from Tanya. Well, happy birthday to you, too. I mean, not yet. We have a couple weeks left. We're actually doing my birthday party this weekend. So this sash, which I have to cover up a couple of letters in the middle word, but it's a lot of y'all, I don't say these kinds of words on social media, but in real life I do. So I found this hilarious. I'm gonna have to wait till all the kids go home for me to wear this at my birthday party. But thank you so much, Tanya. You are so sweet. And again, happy birthday to you too. I love it. So this is Katie. I love watching your videos and I enjoy seeing you add to the mini farm. I remember you saying something about wanting to dye some manes and tails and came across this and thought you would love it. Have fun, from Sabrina. So this is another pet color hair dye, so it's pet safe. That is so fun. I'm excited. I wonder if it's multiple colors or if it is, well, I just ripped it. That's perfect. It's turquoise coloring. How fun is that? I think we should get a little creative with it multiple times this summer. Personally, my wash bay at the mini barn is going to be done soon. I think Karen with a full turquoise mane and tail. Amazing. Thank you so much. Happy birthday. Mine's June 26th. I think that was actually my due date. I was born really early. Thank you so much for sharing what you do. Watching your videos, especially Little 7, has done my heart and mental health so much good. You are a ray of sunshine. Enjoy this kit, from Tracy. Thank you so much, Tracy, and happy early birthday to you. So this is a flower pressing kit that's so fun. So like, I guess maybe towards the end of season, or if I found a flower that is like so beautiful and I want to keep it, this is the kit to press it in between these 2 heavy pieces of like plexiglass, I think, or maybe resin. And then you have these boards that you can tack them onto and save them and make art. That is so awesome. Thank you so much, Tracy. That is really thoughtful. Such a sweet note, and this is from Denise, who's 16 years old. They're fellow Tennesseans. So she and her mom sent me some bracelets that they made. I think actually it was Denise who made these. And so she sent a memorial bracelet for cool. She sent one that has my name on it, one that has Seven's name on it, and then she said this was inspired by like a Western themed bracelet that has some crosses and a cowbell on it. Thank you so much for thinking of me, Denise. I hope we get to meet someday too, and I'm so glad you enjoy the videos. This is so sweet. This is from Trudy. So Trudy likes to save the seeds from her own garden and thought that she could send some to me, and that is so sweet. So these are marigolds. They're the small marigolds, and these are calendula. I don't think I had any calendula planted this year, so that's really cool. Thank you so much, Trudy, and going to the length to send me stuff from your own garden. That is so sweet. I love it. Thank you. So neat. So this is from Julie, and Julie sent me a few sets of the same card that are unused so that I could use them, which is so cool. So this is from an artist named Hannah Hicks, who is from Canada. That is awesome. Thank you so, so much, because you can never have too many cards sitting around, and that one could be used for anything. So that is so neat. Thank you so much, Julie, and you are so talented, Hannah, if you even see this. Thank you. This is so sweet. So this is from Heather and Emma. So Emma wanted to send me a few books from her favorite author. So Emma is Heather's little girl, and they watch my videos together. So this one is Barnyard Dance. This one is Moo Ba La La, or Moo Ba La La La, and then this one is the Going to Bed book. That is so sweet that she wanted to share with me her favorite books. I'm so honored, and we will be keeping these for whenever they are needed, because as of right now, no, they are not going to be needed anytime soon, but maybe one day. So this says, thought you might like this in the barn for inspiration. You're an amazing person. I hope to meet you in person someday, from Becky. That is so sweet. So it says, God says you are, and then it has a bunch of Bible verses, unique, special, lovely, precious, strong, chosen, forgiven, and all these verses back up those words. So thank you so much for this. This is really pretty with all the cowgirls on it. Thank you so much, Becky. Funny, it's a little plaque that says, this day was a total waste of makeup. So Nancy says she saw a video of mine where I was talking about how my makeup, when I do it, looks amazing on the farm, and then when I go to like an event or something where I really want my makeup to look good, it just never cooperates. And that, she said, this made her think of me, which is so sweet. Thank you so much for I guess I'm just gonna stroke out right now. Thank you so much for thinking of me, Nancy. So I try not to cuss on social media, so I'm just gonna let y'all read this for a minute. Take it in. It's a decal. That is so funny, and it's my favorite color. Thank you so much, Cindy. The only note said, enjoy your gift from Cindy. So thank you for thinking of me. This is how I feel sometimes, not gonna lie. This is the last one for the day. This is from Donna. So Donna does have her own business called Double D's Wreaths, where she makes centerpieces and wreaths. So she made this for me, which is so sweet and cute. And then she also sent a water bottle for Abigail. And she sent this dog toy for Moo specifically, because every time we get presents and they're for dogs, it always goes to Winnie. Winnie just steals it, and she's a bad girl like that. But what's funny is it's like a sock, because dogs love socks, and so do Moo especially loves socks. But it's like a water bottle, and so it doesn't squeak or anything. She's gonna go crazy for that. They're outside right now where I would show you. But that's why this video has been so calm. The dogs are outside. But thank you so much, Donna, for making this for me, for thinking of us. Thank you to everyone who sent to the P.O. Box. Again, I never want anyone to feel like they have to or pressured to, but for those that decide to, thank you, and I will see you in the next one.